Carla here, and I'd like to share some tips about hospitality for wineries or businesses that have customers that come to see them. The reason I'm talking about this is one of my friends who owns a wine tour company and I were talking about wineries that we like to visit. And she was sharing with me about a very bad experience that she'd had at a very well-known winery. And so it got me thinking about hospitality, and it's something that we expect when we visit a winery or another store. And yet sometimes that's not what we end up getting. So here are some tips for how to give good hospitality to your guests. The first one starts with welcoming them. Saying welcome, or we're glad you're here, or giving them eye contact. And even if you're not able to physically serve them immediately, acknowledging their presence so that they feel like they are a welcome guest and not an interruption into your day. So that's the first tip. The second tip is to engage with them. It can be really easy to go into your spiel about the wine and where it comes from and how it's made and all of those things, but engaging with the customers to find out, what's their wine experience? Are they locals? Do they know a lot about wine? Did they have to get on an airplane to come visit you? That means they've spent a lot of money to be in your area, and they probably want to have a really great experience. And getting a sense of what they like, what they drink at home, how much do they know about wine will help you in helping them to have a really great experience by pouring them things that they will enjoy and helping them learn more about the wine and how they can enjoy it at home. So that's my second tip. And then my third tip is extras. How you can make them feel special by doing just a little something extra. That could be as easy as giving them an extra pour of something that you have open that you think that they might really like, and letting them understand that this is just, a bonus. And it just kind of adds to the experience and the specialness of the tasting that you're doing a few extra things. If you have a few extra minutes and you feel like, taking them out to the vineyards or walking them around the winery, that's also a really great thing for people, and that's makes memories for them. Or, suggesting that they go on a walk around the property themselves and what they might like to see just creates a really great experience. And then the fourth tip I have is recommendations. So recommending other wineries that they might like to visit that would have an experience that they might like, or other wines that they might like to try and where they could try them. Maybe suggesting wine pairings for the wines that they were most interested in to help them get a sense of how they might enjoy those wines at home, and hopefully they'll want to take those wines home with them. So those are some tips, and I'd love to hear in the comments below if what have been some great hospitality moments that you've experienced, and what were those elements? What was that one thing that somebody did to make it a really great experience for you? I'd love to hear, and if you'd like some other suggestions, please comment below. I'll share some more tips with you again about social media and how you can have more success. Cheers!